Go get closer to it, babe. I'm watching you.
Babe, I'm not gonna get. So we're in Planet Hollywood and water is pouring through the ceiling. Hoping that we don't see any other damage. There goes more. They're gonna evacuate this place with this thing. Oh my gosh. What's next in this place? We have a problem, a bit of a situation here. My machine shut down completely. Went blank on me.
And my machine doesn't work, and then the ceiling is falling in. And
other than that, Paris is going really well. Hopefully it's not getting any worse. That's horrible.
It might get worse.
It looks like it's about to drop even more. I hope the Eiffel Tower doesn't come down. That'd be bad.
If you want to watch my machine, I'll go get closer to it. Ceiling here. Look at that ceiling. Oh my gosh. One chunk just fell out and now another chunk just fell out. So everyone's videoing it here. And the ceiling is falling in and the water's coming through. So it's happening right over the tables, the table games. Water is coming right down. Oh my word, look at that. Oh my goodness sakes, look at that. Wow. Wow. Right over the cashier. What if you were there and the water just came down and got you? Oh my word. Okay, so we're wondering if more of the ceiling is going to come down. We were just passing through here and we were sitting down at some machines playing. Chris's machine turned off. So, okay, right away. Looks like it's just water coming through. We've got security, we've got people all over videoing. But look at that floor in front of the cashier's page. Wow. Probably ruining, oh, right over there, right over the roulette table. Roulette table going on.
Did you guys see that the wallpaper is coming off over there?
Oh my goodness, how much of this ceiling is going to come down? Alright, so the cocktail waitress just says she thinks part of this other ceiling is going to fall down over here. It'd be really interesting to see if we can catch that come down. Yes, pieces of the ceiling are right over there on the ground. Right over there on the ground in front of the cashier page. They're trying to cover things over there on the cashier page. Wow. So I'm expecting expecting more of the ceiling to fall in. I'm wondering, it's not raining. I mean, it may have started raining. The sun was shining when we walked in about an hour ago. It shouldn't be raining right now. I think that must be an internal thing to the hotel. Never seen this. Never seen anything like this here in Vegas, and haven't seen anything on the news. I mean, of course, I haven't seen it firsthand. The water just keeps coming out of the ceiling. That is crazy. I don't think they're done with this. Alright, now I just heard the cocktail waitress say that it's leaking over in another part, in another area. So here we go. We've got cashier's cage, roulette table, and the ceiling here at the Paris. It's all coming down, down, down. And from what I can see, well, we've got all kinds of things. Nice. This is quite a sight. I really think more of the ceiling's going to come down. People are still gaming and things are working. However, Chris was stuck at the machines. My machine stopped working, wouldn't cash me out. Chris's machine went black. Oh, I heard another sound. What am I hearing? Uh-oh, I think something else is going to come down. Yeah, the rest of the ceiling it appears to be fine. Kind of sounded like thunder, and then the ceiling parts of the ceiling just came down. Again, the ceiling parts are just right over here on the floor. Right over here, right in front of the cashier cage. Right, the ceiling is on the floor. Ceiling is on the floor. Ceiling's on the floor. Cashier cage is getting covered up. There's a roulette table. All the tables are over here. Of course, everything closed down real fast. Water's falling down on it. And crazy.
Just walk straight to the double door.
I really do think that there's going to be some more falling down here. I wonder what caused that. I can't wait to hear what the answer is on all of that. So it's just sounding like there's some thunder going on, and I really don't think. We've got people pointing things out over here, blocking things off with chairs. People are still playing. People are playing table games over here like nothing's happening, and they're playing their machines like everything's okay. I see Chris is way down there, waiting for somebody to come give them his money out of his machine. Everyone's all preoccupied with what's happening here, as they should be, but nobody's helping. All the water there. The water's still coming down. This guy's pointing over here like something else is going to happen over here. I don't know. Is it going to get worse before it gets better? Water's dripping over the cashier page. Water is dripping. Oh my gosh, what a mess. Ceiling. I don't think we're done. There's parts of the ceiling right there. Ceiling on the floor. And dripping over the cashier cage. I think we have more coming. Alright, so I'm back over here to the machine. My machine, Chris tilted my chair up, of course, so nobody would touch it. However, interesting thing about this machine right now, if I try to play anything, I can't play it. So it's not working right now. Nothing is working. My machine is jammed up. It says no signal.
Mine's blank.
And then over here, Chris's is... He has his chair tilted. He had money in here. He has a few hundred in this machine, and it just went blank and it blacked out. So other people are just playing their machines.
You mean our slot's not working and our money tied up is not the top priority? They're working on like the roof and stuff like that.
And you just have to sit
How are we not the top priority?
What if you had somewhere to go, or what if you had a personal emergency and had to leave?
Safety first. I get it. They got to take care of that ceiling. They'll come and take care of us.
They need to draw from some other places in the casino.
Yeah.
We do like the Paris. We had a wonderful Thanksgiving meal here.
Well, I like it a little less now that the sky is falling.
Babe, I know. When the sky is falling, it's a whole new meeting. Babe, we can't get the money out of this one. We can't get the money out of that one.
We're basically hostage.
We're hostage in this beautiful casino that...
Let's keep your chair.
Alright, I'm hearing a rumbling. I kind of think we might lose some more ceiling. So when they say the sky is falling, this is what they're talking about. The sky is falling. Oh my gosh. I hope we have no more sky falling. Everyone's really going to work here. Have to give them props on that. They're really pulling all together and managing this emergency the best that they can. It's very cool here. We're all wrapped up there. They're wrapping up. Oh, they're putting plastic over all the. We're putting plastic over all of the machines now. And again, they're really doing a good job at managing this emergency situation. Nobody knew that the sky was going to be falling in the middle of the Paris. I hope we don't have any more. But we're currently putting plastic over all of the tables and the roulette. And again, they're managing inside that cashier's cage that is still dripping with water and covering with plastic. Managing all of this as quickly as they can. Again, the rest of the casino is functioning. mentioning business as usual, and I find that also very interesting and intriguing. So business as usual here at the Paris. Lots of people videoing. We're wondering if this is the extent of losing of the ceiling. And again, what a surprise. Right now, Chris and I are stuck here because our machines are stuck and not giving us our money. Again, there's the ceiling on the floor in front of the cashier cage. I can only imagine what it was like being at the cashier cage when the sky started falling. Not a good thing. Again, covering everything with plastic, managing. We've got some security. Let's take a peek again up to the ceiling and see what's happening there. Water's still coming through, but not, it's kind of dripping through now. It was pouring through very, very rapidly before. So it's coming through a little bit, much slower now. And looks like they have a giant size shop vac right there. Wow. All right, so fewer people videoing, and again here at the Paris. Today is, what is today? Today is Wednesday. And we have children here at the tables, not legal. And we have, these table games are going on business as usual. Over here we have most of the slot machines are still working. However, my slot and Chris's slots are not working and we can't get our money out. So let's see what we can do. Oh, it sounds like something else is going to happen over here. It's hard to tell. It just kind of makes a big crashing, banging noise. I think it's probably coming to a close here. Hopefully, since all the water came through, shouldn't be any more pressure. So even if there was a weak spot in the ceiling, it's probably going to be okay now. So again, they did a really good job. I guess it, rising to the occasion. Things are getting cleaned up, covered with plastic. Fishing cake still dripping with water. Yep, still dripping with water. And all in all, kind of getting it taken care of. That's good. Still water right there. Water around. Table games. Interesting. of the casinos operating business as usual. However, Chris and I are still waiting over here at our machine. Chris and I are still waiting over here. to see if... Nothing, babe?
So the latest word is that our ticket is in there, but they are going in order of all the tickets based on the priority of the route calling it first. So we have a ticket, but it's a matter of when they're going to get to us in the sequence of which they were submitted. So
All right.
there's
so
no time frame.
my machine froze up. It's not working. Won't let me do anything. Chris's is worse. His is completely... About how much money did you have in there, babe?
About $100.
Oh, only 100? Okay, that's good. I thought you had a few hundred. Well, maybe, I just don't understand why everyone else is fine. Everyone else appears to be fine. Except us. So...
Well, I hope, the machine that shows how much money was there and when this thing went down and all of that. They should have a record of that electronically, I would think.
Definitely should have a record electronically. It should just come back up and hopefully.
Yeah, I get it.
All right, this is a new experience. We haven't experienced this one.
Well, it's not fun at all. I don't want to come here anytime soon. Got lots of choices out there. So, giant thunderstorm just rolled through Vegas, dumping high volume of rain in a very short period of time. And apparently the roof here at Paris could not handle the excess moisture, and the ceiling just began to fall.
So there must, because when we walked in here, the sun was shining.
Yeah, it looked like a typical Vegas afternoon, but I looked on the radar and it was a gigantic thunderstorm that just rolled through, dumping just copious amounts of rain.
Okay, so there must not be hotel rooms above that area of the ceiling.
I guess not. So there's leaks over here too. You can see there's a trash can, and so we're standing very close to a part that could give way. Hopefully it doesn't.
Oh wait.
All right, I've gone from inconvenienced to irritated to angry. Been here almost an hour now. We got over $300 tied up in the machine. Can't play anything, can't leave, can't go home, and nobody can help us. So we've lit up every service light on every machine close to us. Like, it's kind of the equivalent of lighting a fire when you're stranded on an island, hoping that somebody will show up for you and save you from this living you-know-what.
But what's crazy is all of this happened, our machines stopped working. This one cannot be played. I cannot get my money out. I can't cash out.
At least yours is lit up. Mine's
It's lit up, but I cannot cash out. I cannot push the service button. None of it works. It says no signal, and it won't let me play. And everyone else is playing. And we asked for service technicians, and this might be a service technician here. Are you coming to us?
Do you need something?
What?
Great.
All right, so my patience is completely worn out. I'm actively seeking anybody who has a screwdriver, because I think I can fix one of these. Right? Just like lift it up here.
Well, that might get us some attention.
I think if I just start pulling, maybe if I kick the whole thing over. Hi.
Hi. So I do find this lot.
All right, so we have a SWAT technician, and he's struggling with Chris's. He has them both open, and we're trying to see if we can get these slot machines, get our money so we can get back going somewhere else. Chris's seems to be the worst. He says he can't see anything in it. Mine, we're hoping that we're going to be able to get my money back out, and so hopefully we can. And right now we're kind of stuck, but at least we have somebody helping us, and that's the important part. So this really nice lady, this is really funny, we talked to lots of management asking for help. The nice lady walked by, she works the front desk, and I told her our situation, and she took the time to go find somebody and bring them over to us, and I appreciate that. So looks like it's rebooting now, so it's doing something. again, all of this happened at the time that the ceiling fell in. Also, that nice lady that works the front desk says they're concerned with the ceiling that fell in right over there, right behind us. That the ceiling, right above the ceiling, she said, is the pool. So that is quite a tenuous situation. So, as I said, when the ceiling fell in and it made a crack, sounded like thunder, our machines stopped working. So what's going to happen there, babe?
He's bringing out another technician.
Oh, okay.
Look under the hood of a Dragon Link.
Here. You want to keep yeah.
This thing is dead in the water and they're not sure what they're going to do. This one was out of service before. And it looks like they're going to keep working on it.
Okay, so now we have 2 technicians, so this is good. We have 2 technicians working on our machines, and they said that Chris is shorted out, so it's dead in the water, and that mine is rebooting, so it should come back up, and hopefully all is well, and I'll be able to get my money out. Looking under the hood of this one, oh my goodness sakes. So, again, this is where we are in relation to the ceiling breaking. Right there. So, for some reason, which as I said, she said the pool is right over that. Our machine seems to really be the only, this little kiosk here seems to be the only one area that's really affected. Everybody else's machines seem to be working just fine. So I don't know what that's all about. But these 2 nice technicians are fixing our machines after we've been waiting here for about an hour.
Some kind person put that in my drink.
Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous.
You know, when things go south at the Paris, they really go south. They go
oh my
south
gosh, that's disgusting. Oh my gosh, babe. That's gross. You know, we had a really nice Thanksgiving dinner here last year at Thanksgiving. And I spent a lot of time here with the World Series of Poker. In of course a completely different area, but we haven't really spent that much time here. I always thought it was cute and quaint, but at this point this is a very I'm gonna say it's definitely gonna impact our play going forward, but this is an experience, guys, so we're definitely wanting to share it with you all. So the Paris on the Las Vegas Strip on Las Vegas Boulevard, Paris Hotel and Casino. There we are, Paris. There's slots. Okay, so slot technicians are trying. They're here. They're doing a good job. Waiting for mine to reboot. And again, I believe Chris is shorted out. That's my Fiji water behind you.
Okay.
Thanks.
Maybe somebody will put their cigarette out. I'll protect it with my life. Still have your bag there.
Babe, this has been not my favorite staycation.
Yeah.
The first, I don't know. I don't even know. The days have gotten so mixed up. Our first full day was getting our new phones set up
That was
somewhere
painful.
else at a T-Mobile. Took way longer than it was supposed to. Kind of.
We've had like 5 majors this week.
Oh my gosh, that's the weird part.
A hand pay for me, a $2,000 wins for me.
Right? Yeah.
From that
It's
standpoint,
been really
it's been great.
successful.
But we kind of hit a brick wall here. We ran into the wall, and we're not getting out of it anytime soon. Is this slot machine jail? Is that what they call this? We're in slot machine
Slot
jail.
machine jail.
Yeah.
Slot machine hail.
Somebody bust this out. We need a, like a file or something.
Oh, look at, we're back in business. Here's my card when we get there.
No, just cash it out.
I can cash out?
Wait a minute, then I'll
Okay.
cash it out.
Okay, thank you.
I don't want it to go down.
I didn't know if you, didn't know if you wanted to cash it out with my card. Yeah, we're very ready to go home, and I appreciate your help. Thank you very much. We're almost ready to cash out my ticket, babe.
Yeah.
Any word on how we're going to get your money?
Well, it doesn't look, it's not looking pretty down here. This looks like major surgery.
What is major surgery?
My guess is they're going to need an entirely new flux capacitor. And when they get that repaired, it's going to, connected to the jerry rig thing will make it work eventually.
Well, that sounds very,
Is that very technical?
very technical. You really know your slots,
I
babe.
do.
Oh, he moved the cigarette in the ashes.
It's gonna be a manual. It's showing up. Get money off. Your cash out. You gotta be, you gotta walk that way. Ram error. That one. Okay. I'll go get this one now. I go get cash.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you get it.
As long as I get my money, that's all I care about. Thank you very much. Okay, so he's gonna hand pay me. He'll pay me my $157.15 cash. Now, Chris is another story. Are you gonna get your money, babe?
I hope so. I believe in this guy. He knows what he's doing.
I had to get over it.
Oh, is he?
Come back.
Is it gonna come back to life?
Bypass, get triple
Oh,
bypass
triple
surgery.
bypass surgery?
Mess today.
Oh,
Yeah.
because all of
rain.
this stuff happened right at the same time. The machine stopped when that ceiling fell in.
really?
It all happened the same. We were like, "What's going on?" Yeah, yeah, it had to be just right on it. So
So weird. We're looking at all these other people playing happy and nothing, no problem. We're like stuck. Why is our machine the only one not working?
Over there too. Somewhere there.
So some must be connected. Yeah, but for like an hour we kept saying, "Can we get some help? We just want to get our money out so we can go home." Yeah, we're locals and we do our staycations because we have a YouTube channel, and so that's why It was interesting. I got to cover all of that as it was falling. The second part of the ceiling was falling in.
Material.
Yeah.
We'd rather have material where we can play, but you know. I'm so glad to see you guys. We just felt helpless. It's like we couldn't get anybody's attention.
Yeah.
We're just back up right now.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. Understandably so. Yeah. Yeah, and I saw them cleaning up over there. I saw the water coming down over the cashier's cage.
Oh, yeah.
And I saw the big guys out there with the big major, what do you call them? Shop vacs? They look like big gigantic shop vacs.
Get all the water.
And so, yeah, they're covering up all the table stuff with plastic. So I saw them move it very expeditiously, and they were doing a great job. So I was getting to cover that.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, you are a true surgeon. The other guy said it was dead in the water.
That's not right. I had $2 million in there. What the hell?
Oh, we
So not
actually,
right.
at this point in the game, we forgot how much you had in there.
Yeah, it's been so long.
Wow.
I want that $1,000 major. Can you make that pay out?
If this machine can be played anymore, I would definitely play it.
Did you already get your money out?
No, he has to pay me by cash. He's coming back to pay me cash.
I wonder if they're going to compensate us for our time and trouble.
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell them come back and get your money too, because it's not gonna come out.
Okay. Can we get extra, some kind of comp for
Is that up to me?
for waiting an hour? All right. Well, we'll definitely be writing a letter asking for a little bit of something. But okay, so this problem is about resolved, babe.
It's not resolved till there's cash in my palm. Right now, my palm is empty.
Yeah, and we'll get that. We'll get our dollars, and then we'll go. And I think probably the worst part about all of this situation is just the time that we had to spend sitting here waiting for somebody to help us.
The worst part is I was chasing this major and I didn't get it. Now I'm afraid to get it.
The worst part, he was chasing that major, trying to get it. We don't chase majors, babe.
Yeah, we do. We
Well, you
shouldn't.
caught a couple last
Everyone
night.
says you shouldn't, and we don't, but we do.
All right. Well, he did a wonderful job. Look at all of that. That's crazy. So he did a good job. He hot wired the machine.
I'll play that. It's still. I promise not to step on any of that if I can still play it.
Babe, I think it's going to be out of commission.
What's your YouTube channel?
It's called Ginger Vegas.
Ginger Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How many subscribers you have?
You're going to be
Oh,
famous.
about 3,000. Not that many, but we're growing. We're growing. We grow every day.
You know the name. Oh, it just went blank again.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's because he unplugged it, babe.
Oh. Well, I was going to say that they need to change the name from Happy Prosperous to Irritating and Annoying, I think. Or doesn't work. No, that's our water. Thank you. Babe, can you keep an eye on your water? I can't watch your water and give.
All right. No, he really did a great job because the other slot technician said that there was no way to get it back. So this other guy hot wired it and got it back enough to shut it down. So good deal. All right, babe. Oh, I guess I need to wait for my dollars. I was like, I want to go over there and see what they're doing in regards to cleaning up. We'll do another little peek at the
Why are you
cleanup.
right up in my face? What are you doing?
We'll do another peek on the cleanup before we leave and head back
Yeah.
to home base.
Tonight we're going to stay in the MGM.
Okay.
And we're not going anywhere else.
Okay.
All right. Well, I mean, we got leak number 2 over here, and nobody's done anything to evacuate the area. Nobody's done anything to keep people safe by keeping them a good 50 feet away from any potential leak. I mean, what if that would have fell on somebody's head?
I know.
They're gone.
It was right over the table games, roulette,
So I
and
was concerned for our
cashiers table.
safety, but no.
Yep, they're
Let's just
concerned.
Put a trash can
It's
there
just-
and a couple of cords, and that's good. Keep gambling, everybody. Good luck.
So this entire little kiosk here is out of commission. Yeah, because this one's out of commission over here too. Because I wanted to play this actually to start with, this Genghis. But that happened.
Why are we getting paid?
He's just went to go get our cash. So what's happening is, it's not that much money, but we're gonna be paid. Doesn't matter how much it is. It's about $250 total, maybe a little more than that. So or right around $250. So we'll get our cash out of these machines. Maybe we're gonna go talk to a slot host and see if they can compensate us in any way for the things that have our 1-2 hours that we've been waiting here for somebody to come and pay us our cash out of the machine so we can go. So it's just more, I mean, we could have left and it's not that much money. It's not the end of the world, but it's a matter of principle and it's our money. To me, I always look at money as though you can't disrespect money or you're never going to get it. This slot technician has been really, he's been really helpful and really a great guy. So kudos to him. We thank our slot technician. The other slot technician took off, said he was going to come back with our cash. So we don't know where our cash is, but we're definitely going to go talk to the babe. What is it that you want to talk to the slot hosts about?
Well, about the fact that we've been sitting here for over 2 hours, held hostage in an area that is at risk, with water leaking from the roof 20 feet from us, and nobody's evacuated or cordoned off the area beyond the size of a trash can. They don't know when the ceiling's going to drop.
And we're going to start.
Yeah, and we still don't have our cash.
sharing with them our tier level, which is the top tier level that Caesars Properties offer. So I'm pretty sure once they realize that, then they're going to care more. But bottom line, they should care no matter what your tier level is. But can't wait to see what happens. Oh, look at that. You don't see that very often. The grand is at 0. Good catch, babe. That's crazy. Yep. A 0 grand. You don't see a 0 grand very often. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Get your water, babe.
I'm not. I'm going to grab it. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. Looks like they've been able to shop back most everything here. We've got somebody working at the table there. Plastic over everything. The water on the floor. The ceiling is still over there on the floor. The ceiling is still on the floor. And the cashier's cage is, of course, still not open. But we no longer have Niagara Falls coming through the middle of the Paris. So, all right, good job. We got it all cleaned up. Let's see if we can go talk to a slot host. All right, so here we are now in the casino host office. No host, call, leave a message. So that's what we're doing. What a wonderful experience here. Not a wonderful experience here. All right, so apparently, yes, it's still remnants of the storm as we're heading back to the MGM after our situation at the Paris. And here we go. It was so weird because it was a sunny, nice day. Oh, so here we go. We have our ticket. So one goes in, and here we go. Ticket, okay. Woo! Get my ticket again, because this ticket is good for 24 hours. And I'm through, but everything's Puddle City here, so it's very unusual to have all this water here in Vegas, and especially because it was a sunny day. It was a beautiful day, but I guess that storm that hit, was that part of that Hillary, babe? That Hurricane Hillary?
No, it was an isolated thunderstorm.
Just an isolated thunderstorm. Okay. So, isolated thunderstorm.
So maybe it was related to the moisture from Hurricane Hillary, yeah. I'm happy to blame it on Hillary. The hurricane, I mean. Well, maybe. Yeah, either Hillary's fine.
Okay, so we have wet streets, a wet casino, and here we are on the Las Vegas monorail after having a sky is falling day at the Paris, and it's
Babe, why
completely.
are we the only people here? Why are we all alone? It feels like it's the Walking Dead are going to start coming through at any moment.
This is a little bit odd. We are the
The
only.
blinking light's not freaky or anything, is it? It's all looks perfectly natural. Nothing to fear here. I'm
This.
just gonna check behind the vending machine to make sure there isn't anybody back. Oh my god. I'm good.
All right, so this is a little bit strange. This is special effects, and we're the only ones here. And this monorail, is it monorail?
Hey, you notice the blinking is Morse code.
It's Morse code.
It says, thanks Hillary. I think that's what it's saying in Morse code.
Well, we are the only ones here. This is babe, it's not 2 o'clock, right? 2 a.m.
No, it's 10:26.
All right, this
I
Las
heard
Vegas
there was one coming soon.
monorail. Okay, you heard this one coming. I don't know who told you that. There's nobody here. There's lots of caution. Maybe the monorail closed down, babe.
Well, it's like 20 feet up in the air. I don't think any water got. It's not like it's cutting through any floods. I'm pretty sure a monorail can get through the. Wait, isn't it going on electricity? Maybe it's not safe. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe the
I am not walking back to the MGM. I'm tired and crabby.
We've had quite the day. So this train's supposed to run. Oh, I think I see a train down there.
Wait, I hear something. They've already have 20,000 steps on my watch.
20,000 steps, babe? That's a lot. So this monorail is supposed to run until 2 a.m. I'm hearing sounds.
There's some other humans coming up.
Oh, yay.
We want to go southbound, right?
We want to go southbound this time, yeah. I don't see any monorails coming down there. All right, we aren't the only humans in here. Okay, that's good. We have other humans. All right. Well, this again is the Las Vegas monorail.
Next time we come to the Paris, we need to be wearing those, construction helmets, just to protect ourselves from the ceiling falling.
Right, because yes,
Safety first.
the ceiling,
Wait, why is it leaving?
the sky is falling. The sky is falling. The sky is
Here it
falling.
comes. Here it comes.
Yay! Escalator's not working. Just duly noted. Escalator is not working. And here we go. Oh, yes, we don't have to walk. All right, awesome. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay, so you don't have to walk back, babe.
Take me home, monorail.